Welcome back, students. Students, this lesson is in continuation to class 6 for the subject of mathematics, topic perimeter and area, and is being submitted to you on 18th January 2021. Students, we have just discussed about how to find a perimeter of a given figure, and then we have discussed about the perimeter of rectangle, square, scalene triangle, and then equilateral triangle. Now children, let us discuss few more formulas based on the perimeter. Now children, in the question, sometime we are given with the perimeter of a square. Okay, in the question, perimeter of a square is given and we have to find its side. What we have to do? We have to find its side. So if perimeter is given and you have to find its side, the formula to find that side is perimeter divided by 4. Because we have 4 equal side in square. So if you divide perimeter by 4, you will get its side. So children, just remember, to find side of a square, what you will do? You will just divide given perimeter by 4. Okay. Now let's see the next one. Now children, how to find the side of an equilateral triangle if perimeter is given to you. Okay, I repeat, if perimeter of equilateral triangle is given to you and you have to find the side. As you all know that in an equilateral triangle there are 3 equal sides. Okay, so to find the side of an equilateral triangle, you just have to divide the given perimeter by 3. When you divide a given perimeter by 3, you will get the side of the equilateral triangle. Okay, students, for square, you have to divide by 4. And to find the side of an equilateral triangle, you have to divide the perimeter by 3. Okay, now children, let's discuss about the rectangle also. Now children, if the perimeter of rectangle is given to you, okay, what is given to you? Perimeter, and you have to find one of its dimension. Okay, it means perimeter is given to you and you have to find its one of the dimension. Then children, you can find the dimension of one of the rectangle by using uh, algebra rule, or you can use directly a given formula. Okay, that algebra I'll tell you how to do in our questions, but let's see the direct formula. Now children, suppose if the breadth is given to you, then how will you find its length? Let's see the formula. Your formula is length is equal to perimeter divided by 2 minus breadth. I repeat, if you want to find the length of a rectangle and perimeter is given to you and breadth is also given to you. So what will be your formula? Perimeter divided by 2 minus breadth. Okay, so this is your formula, and if you have to find the breadth, the formula will become perimeter divided by 2 minus length. You have to learn all these formulas. Let us repeat all these formulas one more time. Now children, if you have to find the side of a given square, then the formula is perimeter divided by 4. And now, if the side of the equilateral triangle you have to find out, then the formula is perimeter divided by 3. And now, if you want to find one of the dimension of a rectangle, then what is the formula? Length is equal to perimeter divided by 2 minus breadth. So now children, let us discuss few questions based on above three formulas. And the questions I'm taking from your book exercise 1A. Now let us discuss question number 6. Now here, the perimeter of an equilateral triangle is given to you, that is 15 centimeter. What is the perimeter of an equilateral triangle? 15 centimeter. And what is question mark? What you have to find out here? You have to find out here side. Okay. Here your side is question mark. So you know that what is the formula? You just have to divide your perimeter by 3. Okay. After dividing your perimeter by 3, your answer will be 5 centimeter. Okay, because 15 divided by 3, after converting into lowest form, you will get 5 centimeter. So the side of the equilateral triangle is 5 centimeter. So by using the formula, our answer is quite easy. Now let's move on to our question on next page, that is question number 8. Now let's read the question very carefully. Now children, these questions are really very important. Now let's read. Each side of an equilateral triangle is 10 centimeter. Okay. What is the side of each side of an equilateral triangle? 10. So I'm writing here, this side is 10. This is also 10 because this is an equilateral triangle. This is also 10. All the three sides are given to us. Now, if the perimeter is equal to the perimeter of square. Now, children, here given that these two perimeters are equal. It means the perimeter of equilateral triangle is equal to the perimeter of the square. Okay, children? These two perimeters are equal. So now, first what we will do, we will find the perimeter of an equilateral triangle. So you know that the equilateral triangle formula is 3 multiplied by 10. That is 30 centimeter. So what is the perimeter of equilateral triangle? 30 centimeter. So automatically your square perimeter is also 30 centimeter because according to the question, both are having same perimeter. Okay. So the perimeter of square is also 30 centimeter. Okay. So now this is 30. This is also 30. Now you have to find the side of the square. Now you have the perimeter of square. Now you have to find the side. So children, do you remember next set of formulas? I have just told you that how to find the side. You just have to divide the perimeter, that is 30, by 4 because there are 4 equal sides. So you have to divide 30 by 4. After cancellation, your answer is, have you got your answer? Now just divide 30 by 4. Your answer will be 7.5 centimeter. What is your side? 7.5 centimeter. So now children, you can say that the side of this square is 7.5 centimeter. All the sides are same. Okay. And what was the side in equilateral triangle? That is 10. Okay. So now this is your answer. So be careful, read the question very carefully. Okay. Now let's move on to our question number 10. Now, in question number 10, you are given with the perimeter of a rectangle. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? 38 centimeter. And what else is given in the question? That is length 12 centimeter, perimeter 38, length 12. Find its breadth. Here one unknown dimension is there, that is breadth. So you have to find the value of breadth. Now children, I have given you the direct formula. You can use the direct formula here, but let's solve this question by using algebra. Okay, so now let's see. If breadth is not given to us, we will consider that breadth as x. Let's take the breadth be x. Now, what is given to us in this question? We are given with the perimeter of the rectangle. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? That is 38 centimeter. So let's write in a question that the perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 38 centimeter. So now you know that the formula to find perimeter of rectangle is twice L plus B. So now children, you can write that twice L plus B is equal to 38. So now you know the whatever you know, you will substitute the value here. You know the value of L. What is the value of L here? It's given. The value of L is 12. So instead of L, you can write 12. And what is B? That we don't know. And we have taken that value as X. So what your equation become now? It is twice 12 plus X is equal to 38. Now this is simple transpose rule. You know that 2 will go that side and it will divide 38. Okay. And after dividing, after cancellation, your final answer is 30, 19. What is your final answer? 19. Okay. Now what is next left? That is 12. So 12 is left, that is 19 minus 12. And 19 minus 12 is your... Now children, after subtracting 19 with 12, your answer will be 7. Okay, so your final answer is 7 centimeter. Okay, so you can use this by direct formula also, or you can use algebra. Now children, let's move on to our question number 12. Now children, here the perimeter of rectangle is given to you, that is 42 centimeter. What is the perimeter of rectangle? It's 42 centimeter. And length is given double of its breadth. What is main given here? Length is given double of its breadth. You know what is the meaning of double? Means twice. If one is x, another will be twice x. Okay, because both the things are not given to us, so we will consider that as x. So let us consider that breadth is x, and as according to the question, our length will become twice x because it is double. Double means twice x. Okay, so now let's use the formula to find the value of x. Now children, here our main thing is given, that is perimeter. What is given to us? Perimeter. Perimeter is equal to 42 centimeter. And now further we know the formula of perimeter of rectangle, that is twice L plus B is equal to 42. Now, whatever we are given in this question, we will substitute. Now, children, we know the value of breadth? No, it is unknown. We only know that it is x. So instead of breadth, put x, and instead of instead of length, you will put 2x. So now your equation becomes twice 2x plus x is equal to 42. Okay, so now after that you just have to solve. Now children, you know that 2x plus x. What is 2x plus x? What it will give you? 2x plus x is equal to 3x. Okay, because here the numerical coefficient is 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So 2x plus 1x is equal to 3x. Now 2 multiply 3x will give you 6x. So further you can say that 6x is equal to 42. Now just simple transpose method. Now in the next step 6 will go to right hand side and it will divide the given number. So 42 divided by 6 is equal to 7 centimeter. So now children, here you got x as 7 centimeter. So now children, you remember what we have considered x? You remember your x was your breadth. So you have just calculated your breadth, that is 7 centimeter. Now if you know breadth, you know that your length is double of breadth, means 2 times 7, that is 14 centimeter. So it is 14 centimeter. So the dimension of the given rectangle is 14 centimeter and breadth 7 centimeter. Okay, I hope students you are clear with this question. Let's move on to our question number 14. Now children, in this, what is given to us? Perimeter of an equilateral triangle is given to us, that is 42 centimeter. What is given to you? Perimeter of an equilateral triangle 42 centimeter. Find the perimeter of a square, each side of which is double the side of triangle. So children, here we need to find the side of the equilateral triangle, because here it is given that the square side is double the side of a triangle. So now children, you just have to use the equilateral triangle. So the perimeter of equilateral triangle is 42 centimeter. And now children, recall how we can find the side. Yes, you are right that you just have to divide the perimeter by 3. So it is 42 divided by 3. So your answer is 14 centimeter. So what is the perimeter of the equilateral triangle? 42. And according to that, your side is 14 centimeter. Now children, if you know the side of the equilateral triangle, you can easily find out the side of the square, because the side of the square is double the side of the triangle. So it is 2 times 14, that is 2 multiply 14 is equal to 28 centimeter. So now children, you have side of the square as 28 centimeter. So now there is no problem. You can find the perimeter of the square because you know the formula. Perimeter of the square is 4 multiply side, that is 4 multiply 28, and the final answer is 112 centimeter. Now children, I guess you are clear with today's lesson. Now you are required to do the following questions in your mathematics register. So there are only few questions, that is question number 1, 6th and 9th part, and then you have to do question 11a part, 15th, 16 and 17. Now children, before trying all these questions, please learn all the formulas given in this assignment. Then only try all these questions. Thank you, students.